Hey, how's it going everybody? Scott here at 4kGaming. Thanks very much for joining us for another episode of our FIFA 14 Be a Pro career mode with Scotty 4K as a striker, currently on loan at Aberdeen, although his parent club is Real Madrid. It doesn't look like he's going to be getting to the Real Madrid team, anytime soon. Mainly because they've signed Rooney. I'm not sure in the off season if they also signed Edin Dzeko from Man City. So could be a long wait to get into that Real Madrid team. But not doing too bad at Aberdeen. If you watched the last game, you'll know that Willow Flood got injured and was down injured for quite a long time. Looks like he's out for 4 weeks, which I think is actually going to be quite a big loss for us because he seemed to be a midfielder who got forward quite a lot and linked to the midfield to the front two. So a bit of a shame there, but we're going to continue. As you can see, we've played 7 games, 5 goals, 2 assists, so certainly not too bad. We're in excellent form according to that. We're looks like we're on course for most of our targets. So let's just crack on. And today we're away at St Johnstone, who got thumped, I think 3 or 4-0 by Celtic in the last game. So hopefully it's a good time to be playing them, but we'll find out, I would guess. So here we go. We're in goal apparently for this. I won't play too much of this, especially not being in goal. It's a bit lame. So here we go. We're up and running with the next game. So this is episode 8. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks very much for joining us. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave any comments, and follow us on Twitter at 4kGaming.
Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to describe the action for you.
Hi there, Martin. I'm hoping we're going to
leading me a merry dance out there on the wing.
What do you think of this Aberdeen side, Alan?
Well, what an awful run it's been for this side, Martin, and it's been difficult for the players to lift themselves. They're going to need a bit of character in that dressing room and within this side in order to turn the corner.
Really? I thought we were doing okay.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. And the shot's on.
Really well, not a bad little ball inside there, and a bit unlucky that there's no one following that up. To probably ask questions as to where my strike partner was.
From Kilmarnock.
It's a goal for Celtic. It's been scored by Timu Puki. He ghosted in unmarked
Celtic
far post to head
goal
home
up
a
straight
great
away.
cross. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. Positional play of this player is really good. Off he goes again. He's offside again.
Oh dear, that's lame. Very lazy that. Wouldn't catch me being offside like that.
Mackay. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Dangerous moment. He's going to shoot. Well hit.
Ooh, I thought he managed to squeeze that in at the near post.
And that'll be a corner.
Good stop by the keeper, that.
Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
A bit fortunate with that today at the back. Actually chipped the ball to our players. Unfortunately, I think there was too many of our players getting in the way of each other.
Kilmarnock.
It's a goal for Kilmarnock. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, in goes the cross. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. He's got space.
Oh, he's ghosted his way in. Oh, he's put it into the side netting. Brilliant up until the finish.
Because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
That's what I was just saying, Alan.
We know he's unsettled. We're hearing that at least one other club wants to take him away from here. But he's going to play in the game today.
He's a good lad, isn't he? He's always had a good attitude, and I wouldn't have any hesitation about that today.
Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of
That's
the
disgusting,
taking
referee.
serious
Come
action.
on.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
That's some protection.
And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines.
You
like to
that's
see a
just
team playing the ball
terrible.
forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. Here's the opportunity. No doubt about that, goal kick.
Miles offside.
He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
I was miles offside.
He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little
Really
bit
wasn't.
better. May. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team.
It could turn into a very good ball, that.
Position here.
We'll definitely take a corner from that position.
Nothing coming for them from the corner.
Turned straight into that and then fell over. I've given it away, and there's a lot of commitment up the pitch, but thankfully we're coming across and covered, so
Good movement to get to it. Good interception.
that's sloppy, very sloppy.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to
That's not the
to
first
watch on
pass
from the
I've managed to
sidelines,
put in
but
on,
no.
on target this game.
May. A goal from Kilmarnock.
It's the second goal for Celtic. It's been scored by Anthony Stokes. The shot
So we're
looked
just a
to be
bit
going
sloppy
wide,
at the
but
moment.
the defender
Trying to
stuck
force
out
it a little
foot
bit.
and deflected it in. 38 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Niall McGinn.
Just releasing that ball as he got tackled there.
He's got the ball. Into the attacking third. Lost his man. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Ah,
Well, that's a
did well to hold on to the ball and then just
He rose to
squared
the
it straight to their player.
And saved the day. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
Oh, and that's not where we want to be giving it away.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back.
Somehow we still got hold of it.
It's good play until they got that
I think
challenge
we got a
in.
bit fortunate there. Bit too casual at the back then.
Greg Wild. Robertson. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
It's not been the best
Well,
first
I've really
half.
enjoyed
We
this first
haven't
half. It may
really
not be
created
the most,
anything.
Aggressive and exciting football that you've ever seen, but
It's as
to
close
see
as
these
we
two
came.
try and work out this contest because there's so little
Second
between them. As
Look,
the
it was
scoreline
quite an
shows.
easy stop
Yeah,
for the
very
goalkeeper.
The second half to come after a first half which was more about sparring really than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. I can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
Shaughnessy. To Robertson. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then.
Right in.
The opponent read the direction of the throw. Well, we're looking at the visiting side, Alan, and of course that first choice central midfield player is out. Right in on goal, got to be. What a
Oh, that's a poor finish. They took it a little bit too easy.
He's lost it in the tackle. Now, can they break? What a chance here.
Oh!
Easy for the keeper to collect.
The two fell over each other when all they had to do was just sort it out between them. One of them surely would have put that away.
No doubt about that. Free kick.
And I've given away a free kick.
Action down on both benches with substitutions to be made.
Absolute calamity from my two players falling over each other when they were clean through.
On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate. Good movement.
I think
Great
he's just about going to
opportunity.
get to that.
He's gonna shoot now.
Oh, and he's managed to squeeze it in under the keeper at the second chance. We'll definitely take that.
How about that for a goal?
Now the keeper's a little disgusting with these defenders.
Yeah, he got a bit fortunate, but
after a good save.
keeper was a little bit unlucky. Good save the first time round. Squeezed past him as he was getting back up.
Davidson. That's a vital stop. Reynolds. Oh, in goes the cross. That's when a defender needs a clearance, and it was a good one. That could open them up.
Oh, fallen over. Oh, it's hit me again. And then our player hasn't challenged for it.
Made the save, but the ball's still there.
Oh, just got in behind the goalkeeper.
They've only got 3 points, the home team, from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season. And a chance here, though, to put things right.
Shaughnessy. That's a real tussle for the ball.
Couldn't just get away from him.
Close range chance.
Oh, I thought I just managed to time that. I guess on reflection it shows that I was a good 10 yards off. Oh, I tell you what. Tell you what, it wasn't a bad little touch that meant I could have potentially, although on my weaker foot, just dinked it over the keeper as he came out.
On it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
A little bit unfortunate that, I think.
May. Possession in the midfield area.
Just held up a little bit when he saw that ball coming. Instead of running onto it, he just slowed his run, and that meant that as soon as it bounced, it skipped away from him. And there was the other striker just waiting for the ball to come to him rather than coming to it.
Yes, the game has been as even as it seemed. He's in the clear.
And they're in. A good save.
Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Hit with a volley here.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Hard to goal, and they pulled it
Bounced
back.
to him, and they've got a bit fortunate there. I don't suppose it was any more or less fortunate than the goal we scored, to be honest.
This is the big call from the coaches, is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter.
Just came off the defender's leg. Good finish, and we've had our chances in this game to be winning, so and be out of sight, to be honest.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. News of a goal from Kilmarnock.
It's a third goal for Celtic. It's been scored by Anthony Stokes.
A bit
That's
unlucky
his
there.
second today. He picked the ball up on
Celtic are winning.
halfway, turned the closest defender,
Need a goal in the next
striding
couple of
forward,
minutes.
beat the covering man for pace before hitting a low shot past the keeper.
Which I don't
6
think we're
minutes
going to
remaining.
force,
3-1.
Cheers, Alan.
especially since everything seems to be dropping to them at this moment in time.
Davidson.
And I tell you what, they could be in for a winner here.
Crosses in. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Attacking well here.
Oh, and Zola's just waited too long to play that ball. He either needed to run into that big gap that was left for him, or play it earlier, and instead he didn't either.
Could work against them, this change. One extra minute before the whistle goes. It's a great ball.
Oh, it just wasn't far enough in front of me, or my touch wasn't good enough. And here they come again. And that's it. I suppose I should be grateful for a draw at the end of that, but we've done enough to win it. But threw it away at the end. A little bit unfortunate, but never mind. Thanks very much for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe button, leave any comments. Follow us on Twitter at 4kGaming, and visit the website at www.4